Top of the morning, top of the morning. So, peep gang, send our condolences to all those lives lost in the California wildfires. Just waking up. Rough night, rough night. So, we send our deepest condolences. I send my deepest condolences to all the families that lost loved ones in the California wildfires. May all the people that perished in those fires, may their souls rest wherever they landed. But let me say this. Um, the other day, I told my pastor what I thought 2025 was going to be. And she told me that 2025, she believed it's going to be the year of Jubilee, restoration. Everything is going to be restored back to its original state. You know, if something was taken from you, then it'll be returned. Things were lost, they would be found. Things were broken, they would be fixed. Let me say this, though. I like to look at the bigger picture. And spiritually, and I know people don't want to hear nobody talk about the spirit on TikTok and all that other stuff because it's about fun and games, pleasure and smiles, and you know the narrative of the false reality that's out there. Um, but wickedness, you gotta look at this, man. California, Hollywood, is one of the wickedest places on earth. When you look at California, when you look at Hollywood, like they are the epitome of sin, of evil, of wickedness, sexual immorality. Everything that the Creator said, "Thou shalt not," California glorifies, makes look good, put before the world to see, and encourage the world to do it. This year and moving forward, I believe that all the pleasure spots, you know, in places where you go and you get the masses of people that just come to enjoy pleasurable things that's not moral, sin, all the lives lost in New Orleans, that terror. May their souls rest where they landed. May the family of those victims get closure, get peace. Our condolences go out to them. But be prepared, world, because these are the places. You know, Washington, D.C. time is coming too. The Creator is upset with the world and how we operating in it. And all the places that are condoning sin like it's legal. United States being front runner because we stand on everything and we the ones that make the laws. So we are enacting laws that are totally against what the Creator say. But before I go, let me say this. If you are spiritually in tune with the word, if you study or have studied the books that were inspired spiritually, nothing that's happening right now will fool you, will shock you, or catch you off guard. Because if you study these books to the letter of the law verbatim, not figuratively, but verbatim, word for word, it is saying exactly what's happening right now is happening. If you study those books, then you know we just hit the tip of the iceberg. Because it says all of this stuff that's happening right now, even down with our young people. I mean, literally, verbatim, word for word. It says everything that's happening right now is going to happen. And then it says some more things going to happen after these things happen. Like I'm telling y'all the truth. It won't catch you off guard and it won't shock you. All it'll do is make you want to get your spirit man in order. Because if those good books, notice I said plural, books, so I'm not just talking about the Bible. If you read the Quran, you would know it says the same thing, pretty much that the Bible says. Sorry to bust your bubble. None of this is new. Get your spirit man in order. We are literally living in our last days. And I ain't saying that trying to sound sweet. Because at the end of the day, it ain't my fault if you don't believe me. I've been trying to tell people stuff about these books since I was like 16 years old when they asked me certain questions. And they did not believe me. If I take you to the water and show you where the water is, and your ass stand there and die of thirst, you can't get mad at me. You watch me drink the water, or you watch me thriving, and I told you it was because of the water. Get your spirit man in order. Tighten up. It's about to get cold outside. And I ain't talking about the weather. Lock in.